I welcome you all to my channel. Do well to subscribe and don't forget to click the notification button. So today we are making this trendy turban cap. It's quite a very simple cap to make. So now let's get down to work.
So to make the trendy turban cap, all you'll be needing is your fabrics, 1 yard, your wording, some call it padded tape, your measuring tape. So here is the stone chain I'll be using to embellish it, and my gum T9000. It's quite a very good gum that I can recommend. So now let's start. This is 1 yard of lycra material. So you make use of stretchy material, and all you'll be needing is just 1 yard, just 1 yard. Though you can get two of the turban cap from this 1 yard, but you can't manage half yard to make one. You will understand as I proceed now. So the next thing to do is to fold in a triangular shape. In order for you to have a triangular shape, just watch as I do that. There is one edge here, there is another edge here, we have another edge here, then another here. So all you need to do in order to have the triangular shape I made mention earlier is just to make the edge you are having here to meet here, or the one here to meet here. I think I'm clear enough. As in, you make the edge here to meet the one here, or the one here to meet the one here. So that's just the simple trick to it. So let's do that. So you need to take your time before you have a balance this thing there. So you don't need to rush. After making the two edge to meet, I'm sorry my table couldn't show it clearly. You have some extra material at the edges like this. So the next thing is just to cut out by following this triangular shape. So you cut this way, you cut this way. So you will have leftover pieces by both sides. So just follow closely as I'm doing. You surely going to get it. It's a very simple turban cap to make. Let me just stop in order for you to see the excess at this side, so as to make it very clear to you. You can see the excess at the other side now. I think it's more clear. So you cut this out as well. So now we have our triangle already, as you can see. So the next thing is to cut open the closed edge I'm having here. And remember, I made mention earlier that you will be getting two of this trendy turban cap from 1 yard, but you can't get one from half yard.
But if you want it bigger or longer, you can actually make use of one trouser of the material or 1.5 yard. So with that, you will get a bigger size of the turban cap. But with the normal average size, which I'm cutting out, a yard is quite enough.
After I cut open this will give me two. So here, I'll just place the two mount together this way. Then notch the center. Then notch it. This will give me the center point of this, because this is where the cap will be. So now I'll set this aside, then come back to this, the pieces I cut out from both sides. So each of it is what will be used to make the cap for each of the body of the cap.
To make the cap, you just cut the regular way we cut our cap for the regular hijab, and the measurements to use here is 9 by 3 inches, and or you can make it 9 by 4 inches. So you just do just as I did there.
The next thing is to come up with our wording. So I'll open up the cap. I'll open up the cap like this. Then cut it exactly as it is. So the next thing is just to secure the wording to the cap. After which the cap will then, after securing, I will notch the center. After getting the center, I'll join it to the triangular body that I cut out earlier by ensuring that the center point of each meets. Then the next thing is to tape in the edges, either by sewing or by weaving it. So that is all about the cutting of the trendy turban cap. Watch out for my next video on the detailed tutorial on how to sew it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and kindly click the notification button so as not to miss out. Thanks and God bless.